be just based on your practices, or was that kind of a surprise?
I would say it was both, because I had a good week of practice, and I was mentally ready to go in the game, and I was also physically ready to go in the game. So when my number was called, I wasn't so much surprised, but I was ready. I was prepared.
Is there an expectation moving forward in terms of carries, or is it? I mean, I don't know in terms of that running back rotation for you guys. Do you have an expectation for a certain amount of carries each week, or kind of?
Nah, I have no expectation. My role is I'll fill my role. I'm the team first guy, and then whatever happens from there happens.
What have you seen over the course of this year for Travion Henderson that you think's enabled him to have some success like that? Just what has Travion done over the course of this year that you think has allowed him to be succeeding with Travion?
He practices hard. He practices extremely hard.
Does that stand out in a way that may be different than you've seen from the freshmen coming in?
Yeah, most definitely. Because a lot of freshmen, coming in, it's hard to get the feel for college football. And the only way you're going to do that, especially here, is going hard in practice, because you're practicing against the best. So he practices extremely hard. Yeah.
What did you like in the room? Because obviously, one ball, 4 or 5 of you guys, week to week, it keeps changing.
The chemistry's great. We're all brothers. We all love each other. It's like when you play your big brother in basketball and you still want to win. It's that competitiveness. But we all love each other. It's a great room.
Marcus, do you see do you anticipate seeing a bigger role for not only yourself but other running backs in the room as the season goes along? Or do you think it's still going to be kind of maybe just 1-2 guys getting a majority of, if not all, the carries for most of the games?
I can't really answer that. I don't know. I can't answer that. I have no idea.
Well, but you personally, do you see your confidence growing as well as, guys that are, maybe not seeing as much playing time on the field, but you guys are growing as a unit, gaining confidence, and you think as the season progresses, you guys are going to be out on the field more in clutch situations like yourself on that 3rd down against Rutgers?
Yeah, I guess that's part of what we call it competitive excellence. So when your number is called, you're ready to make that play. I feel like everybody's confidence right now is through the roof. So everyone in the room will be ready when their number is called.
She's gone through more worse than the average player. How do you manage to maintain the right kind of attitude?
Honestly, that was the toughest thing that I've ever struggled with. The mental aspect of being hurt and then returning to play. Mentally, it's the hardest thing. But I kind of, through the whole process, I found out how to control and regulate my emotions. So it's like, when I'm down, I can tell myself to feel a certain way, or, what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I regulate my emotions to where I can get through the day and, be good.
How long was it after the ACL that you really felt like yourself?
I would say about a year or some change.
You got help with that feeling after you come up with the psychologists and stuff, people that are available to you?
Yeah, actually I have. I sat down and talked to her name's Candace, one of our psych people here. She helped me tremendously in ways that I never thought. So
Saturday at Rutgers, did you feel like the old Marcus? Well, what you got 2 more carries maybe than you. What did you feel like that? You know what I mean? Was there still any anxiety, or is it?
No anxiety, because from practice I knew what I had to do, and I was going to go out there and do it. When my number was called, I was prepared. I wasn't nervous or anxious or anything.
Marcus,
do you feel like a different player now than you were a year ago when you were still working your way back from that injury?
I do, mainly because I've matured a lot more, and that's really.
So it's more of a mental growth than it is physical.
Well, yeah, I put on some weight too, and I got stronger. But I would say the mental growth is the main aspect.
Marcus
is right now.
212.
Has that been something you've dealt with the majority of your life, or is it something that's maybe set on more recently, maybe when you made the transition from high school and traveling so far from home and coming here to Ohio State? I mean,
What's that?
as far as just, you
Mental?
yeah, kind of, going through what you've gone through mentally and growing in that regard.
Nah, it's been something that I've had to deal with my whole life. I'm not from the best area. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I mean, just the hardest part is when football isn't going your way. Because as a student athlete, my life is devoted to football right now. And everything I do revolves around football. So when that's not going well for me, and not just me, for everyone, it's kind of like you're down in the slumps. So you just got to find something that'll change your mindset to boost your positivity.
And what is that? I mean, has there been something specific for you that you found? Or is it just kind of, once again, just growing a little older and kind of understanding your role in life, not just on the football team, if you will?
Well, I think it's part of maturing, but as far as having a role in life, I don't know if I so much believe in that. You know what I'm saying? A specific role in life, and a specific, I don't really know how I feel about that. But I feel like just it comes with maturing, being able to be in tune with yourself and what you want and what you like. So
Wait until you get some of these gray hairs. You'll figure out that role in life, buddy.
All right, thank you, Marcus.